Are you ready to transform your pool into a stunning oasis? At Mainland Pool Service, they're a family-owned business committed to keeping your pool looking pristine all year round. They believe that pool care should be proactive, not reactive, which is why their skilled team handles everything from routine cleaning to complex issues with precision. They prioritize clear communication and personalized solutions to exceed your expectations. Join the Mainland Pool Service family today and experience the difference their expertise and dedication can bring to your relaxation retreat. Contact them now at mainlandpoolservice.com.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/Junior Grizzlies. Pressure-packed moment in sports, hands down, has to be shootout in the World Cup. Because I am a casual fan of the beautiful game called football. I wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up for all of these teams, for every kick.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball, it's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard, bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
The heaviest metal credit card of all time. Rumored to be one of only 18 in existence. Plated with the very same tungsten that forged the International Space Station. And wielded at business dinners like a samurai sword. It's a classic corporate power move. But the real power move? Having end-to-end visibility on your most critical shipments. FedEx, the new power move.
Kroger shoppers and Grizz fans. Want exclusive last-minute discounted ticket deals texted straight to you? Sign up with the new Kroger Buzzer Beater deal. Fans can sign up by texting Grizz to 636-479 or visit your local Kroger store in the Delta Division and scan the QR code. By signing up, you agree to receive recurring automated promotional and personalized marketing text messages from the Memphis Grizzlies. Consent is not a condition of any purchase. Message frequency varies. Message and data rates may apply.
This Photoshop job of the College Football 27 cover for this year is atrocious. Like, who made this? It's so bad.
This is the deluxe edition. So you have to pay extra to get Kurt Signetti on.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're paying extra to get Kurt Signetti?
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
The Grizzlies are on their way to a new era, and now's the perfect time to buy in and secure your seat to witness history. With the 2026-27 half-season tickets, you can see the future take shape in real time. With a talented draft class joining our young core and starting this season, half-season ticket holders can own the moments with all new MVP benefits, including inside access to exclusive events, perks that match your passion, and rewards that take your fan experience to the next level. More information, visit grizzlies.com/tickets or just call 901-888-HOOP or grizzlies.com/tickets.
Sonic Radio. Welcome back to Sonic RNDIO. That spells radio with me, the CIO. This just in, the new Sonic $1.99 menu lets you build a crave-worthy meal for just $1.99 an item, whether that's a creamy shake, crispy tots, or a quarter-pound double cheeseburger. This just out. Ostriches. They're mean, not very cute, and in my opinion, way too big for a bird. Don't miss the Sonic Fun 99 menu. 5 items, always $1.99. Live free, eat Sonic.
Tax not included. See menu for details.
Live from downtown Memphis, this is the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, here's your host, Chris Vernon.
Here we go. It's noon on GrindCityMedia.com. It's Chris Vernon Show. Welcome. It is the Wednesday, July 29th, 2026 edition of the show. Today on the show, I left for a few days last week, and I came back to a viral firestorm featuring our own Tony Allen. All the way up to last evening, I was getting text messages from people that were catching up on the Dan Patrick show that said he played it yesterday. And I was like, what is going on? So now, Tony Allen's got some explaining to do. I went out of town one time, and that's what happened. We'll get to that. We'll get to all the news and notes of the day. It is a Wednesday. It is hotter than crap outside, but smile, let's do it. Turn it up. Hope everybody's having a good day. All right, we got tons of stuff to get to on the show today, not the least of which is what has transpired over the course of the last week with comments that were made on this very show, though I was not in studio for them. Before I get to anything, welcome John Roser to the show. John Roser, a.k.a. the Cologne Ranger, the Body Spray Bandit, Senior Sack. Johnny Backpull, Johnny Bearcat, the Grim Roser, John Asparagus, Johnny Neck Carb, John Lance. He's Dr. Thunder. He's John the Polluter. He's John Sweeney. Hello, John. What up? Devin Walker's here. He's the microphone manglers in North Quasadilla. Mr. Math, Navajo Joe. The reporter, the photographer, he's Sir Hiss. He's Walker 93.
Yellow. Yeah, bro, look, that clip was so viral. Your boy got a shout out on Club 520, and that's my favorite part in the game. So.
Well,
we doing something right around here.
Here we go. The Grindfather himself. His number hangs in the FedEx Forum rafters. Tony Allen, the culprit, is here. And I will say, I am going to take my portion of the blame for this. Though I was not in studio yesterday when you guys went over to the Bleacher Report list of the greatest defenders of all time, and you took issue with LeBron James' ranking versus your own ranking, I will say that, you know, there's a little bit of buzz about it. Certainly, the clip had kind of traveled around about a little bit, and then this weekend, I get a message, and I know what's going to happen, and so I can't complain about it now. I get a message from Bleacher Report, and it says, hey, do you care if we repurpose this clip on YouTube and social and blah, 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 blah? Obviously, we're going to tag you, give you credit, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, go ahead. Fine. I don't care. Right? Buddy, oh, buddy. I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's good. It's good for the show. I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily considered what would happen. When all publicity is good publicity, but it is funny that it had happened on Tuesday of last week and stuff like that. Like, I've had this happen before where it's like, maybe nobody cares for a couple of days. And obviously that, but then like the LeBron stuff was hot. LeBron makes his decision. He's going to Philadelphia, whatever. And they're like, oh, hey, look at this clip of Tony Allen talking about how LeBron is not the defender that everybody thinks he is. So I should have, honestly, had them tag Tony so he would get all of this.
Yeah,
Really, you're the one that deserves it because
you have
I would
3 different fan bases after your neck.
Yeah,
the Bron-sexuals, the Heat fans, and then the new Sixers fans.
True that. But what they fail to realize is that, like, I got 6 defensive accolades. I got a voice in this, and I feel it's okay to agree to disagree. I don't believe a guy that was always the top of the scouting report had defensive responsibilities as much as I had to have them. And basically my career, that's the only way I could have survived. So I'm going to feel some type of way if they saying LeBron, 40,000 point LeBron, got a better defender than me. I took offense to that.
Kobe Bryant called you the best defender he ever faced. Kevin Durant called you the best defender he ever faced. Steph Curry called you the best defender he ever faced. I mean, so what are we talking about?
Hey, Chris, you got to put it up.
What are we talking about?
Chris, you got to look at it.
I'll say it for you.
Yeah, and I mean, we always say our peers are the ones that's going to speak for you in value,
Game recognized game.
Right. I'm one of the peers. I'm speaking.
I am a peer. I'm a speaker.
I'm speaking. Yeah. That's wrong, Bleacher Report. And then nobody pick up none of the clips when I said Rodman, Stamp. Didn't nobody pick up the clip when I said nobody say
that's not fun.
Meta World Peace should have been higher.
No.
GP should have been high. Like a lot of these people probably shouldn't have been in considering the era. They ain't clipped that. They clipped soon as I said LeBron James.
Yeah.
Well, I'll show you exactly what they clipped. This was what they put up.
Stop it. Yo, Bron, stop it, bro. You ain't never had to check nobody.
They started right there.
And that is a real hat. I got that hat from the Hall of Fame of Memphis, Tennessee, man. Yeah, a little move from 520. I ain't talking about I had a plain black hat on.
He was saying something like,
bro, that say Tennessee Hall of Fame on that hat. What's wrong with Move, man? Hey, Move 520, I'll be up there in a minute. But
they say you need to pull up again, too.
Yeah, I know I need to pull up, man. But just think about it, though, in all seriousness. You think if let's just give a scenario. OKC, and let's just say
they said you had a gas station.
They said you had a gas station hat on, bro. They said this shit was gas station as hell.
Now the T-shirt might be the T-shirt from the gas station for sure, but the hat, hey, that's Hall of Fame, man. Tennessee, man.
Yo, so straight from Valero.
He got a T-shirt, a hat, and a Mountain Dew for $5.
Hey, it's at a Q-Mart. You can get the 2 wings if you want it too.
For $6.99, bro. Come on now.
They jumped on your plain black hat.
But just think about it. Any team you put LeBron on, we can make any scenario. When they played, let's just say OKC. Do you think LeBron starting out the game on KD to risk picking up 2 fouls? No, he's going to stick Cephalosha. So you got 41 minutes of sticking Cephalosha. Game get tight, late down the stretch in the last 2-3 minutes. You get a chase down block here and there. Then now you get the win. Now you just our first team all defense. I disagree.
Because
I disagree.
They keep bringing up some guys.
I disagree.
Chase down blocks.
I disagree. I disagree. Me on the other hand, hey, it's all right, TA. We gonna need you to come through on this one. You can't let him get his average, and he end up with 40. I get a few more episodes of that, I'm gonna be in the G League. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Yeah.
That was my job. That was my title. That's what I had to do. That's how I played 14 years. It wasn't because I had a cold crossover. If you saw me smoke all the layups.
Yep.
But guess what? I bring you not getting your average to the table every night.
Let's read some comments.
Yeah. Oh, I've been getting them too. So
Come on, I agree to disagree. And I wasn't hating, man. I was just saying he not a better defender.
What about the D-Rose thing, TA? People kept bringing up the D-Rose thing.
You know.
He did lock him up.
They said you felt some type of way.
I didn't pull Brian to this.
I know.
Accidentally.
I know.
But
have you talked to him about it?
Who?
D-Rose, yeah.
No, I ain't hollering about that. But what I can say is, man, I'm not talking about specifically
do you see
a 20-year-old guy. I'm talking about the other 6 10 specimens that's out here in the world.
Did you see that clip the other day about Derrick Rose?
The kid?
No, they ran up on him asking about LeBron going to Philly.
Yeah.
And he was like, "That's
I'm out of
not
this.
my life anymore."
Right.
He was so zen. He was so
He in the
zen.
sunset. He chilling.
He was
He
like,
with his kids.
He's like, "I'm playing chess,"
He
and
don't
I'm
care
like,
about
"I
he
don't care
playing
about
chess.
that."
That's the way it should be.
that's
bro.
awesome.
I don't have any opinion on that.
But
That's not my life anymore, guys.
Meanwhile, this man right here.
but let me tell you,
It's still his life.
I'm telling you, chase down blocks and all that. I don't know what they got mad at. Yeah. I'm saying we know LeBron James for 40,000 points and them chase down blocks, Kip.
Just wait, LeBron gonna have a highlight this year. He gonna tag you in it.
And we don't want to talk about why are we talking about. And then they got mad about defense in the league today, where they barely even play it. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to bring up none of his highlights from the past 3 years because his help side drop defense is horrible now. You feel what I'm saying? Now imagine me while I'm coming in on the end of my career. I got to do this all the way until whatever year I'm gone. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? He ain't got to do that. So I'm just surprised why did they put him in front of me?
There's some of these other ones, right? That like there's some of y'all value highlight blocks more than 48 minutes of defense. I'll take Tony Allen's opinion on defense over 99% of this comment section.
First team. I got somebody riding with me.
That came from a pastor, no less. But then I scroll down to the fourth comment, and
what the fourth comment say, bro?
It says, "Boy, it's out the mud. We got Tony Allen." Who posted that?
It was tough.
Who posted that?
Some random.
No, Michael Beasley.
Michael Beasley. Beasley got you with the out the mud, bro.
It's out the mud. We got Tony Allen.
Damn, bro. Damn. You gotta make it. Hey, come on, bro.
Why is Michael Beasley in the comments?
Michael Beasley. Michael Beasley never won against me.
Never won against you?
He never won a game in the NBA against me.
I mean,
look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. If I find out he got a bucket on you, we're gonna have a problem, bro.
Beasley not when he was with the Heat. Don't look up the Heat. I ain't talking about when he had doing them.
They said bad badge, TA.
They did say bad badge.
Look.
There's a lot of.
No, look.
Everybody used the out the mud joke on this.
Look. Beasley can't comment on that. He never played defense.
Ooh.
No, for sure.
We had your boy Drew Holiday like it.
Oh, no.
Like elite defenders were liking it, like Drew Holiday. Like the dude in the league.
We got a meme of a guy. Hey, we got the meme of the guy going like this.
I can't believe
Who
y'all.
posted it?
So y'all telling me
Waka Flocka.
Time out. Y'all can't believe y'all.
Waka Flocka
It's the greatest comment section ever. This is the Bleacher Report one.
Listen, let me tell you this. Bro, he not coming in the game playing 48 minutes of defense, bro. I don't care who got a comment, you can't talk about this if you ain't live this.
Stand on it.
You can't talk about this if you ain't live this. So all the sports writers, the analytic guys, the fact guys, everybody who listen. When it's time to get on that hardwood, man, and strategically you praying for a game, they don't want LeBron James getting 2 quick fouls. Period. I'm going to just leave it at that. Me, on the other hand, TA, you can get 3 of them up. Hell, you can foul out. Hell, you can foul out, TA.
Most coaches wish you would.
If dude get the cooking, boy, your ass sitting right here on the left side of the coach. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you can't talk to me about that, bro. On how I had to survive
I watch it every night.
LeBron, that wasn't that wasn't none of his words.
Every single night I watch it.
I'm telling you, LeBron is the type of guy, if you can't shoot, he gonna be like, he gonna look at you, he gonna turn around and box out. Me, on the other hand, I think I'm contesting every shot.
Every shot.
You might get hot.
Matter of fact,
coach might say that's the reason why the momentum went the other way. So I couldn't take a day off because I might have missed the payoff. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Him on the other hand, he pick and choose when he want to play.
I'm glad you're standing on this because here in the end,
you mean?
Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and Kobe Bryant said what they said. That's it. That's it. If y'all want to stop, that's who to call. The greatest scorers in the history of basketball all told us who they would pick to get a stop. And to have him ranked behind.
And then we talking to a person that they talking about.
Right.
They talking to me like I ain't got no voice. I mean, It's plenty clips of me locking him down on game-winning position.
So, Bron?
Yeah, I played great defense on him, too. I'm surprised he ain't said it. But at the end of the day, you talking to a guy that's actually in the field with this defensive stuff. You feel what I'm saying? I'm actually, that was my career.
I think he said fact guys, not fat.
I thought you said fat guy.
You said fat guys?
No, he said fat guys.
Was it fat or fact?
Fat guys.
You know, I don't do no body shaming, man. You know, I just came down about 20 pounds, so myself, so I don't do no body
Said
shaming.
the analytic guys and the fat guys. I thought you said the analytical guys and the fat guys.
20? 10
But
is
no,
crazy.
man, I found it funny, man. I wasn't finna fight the internet. I wasn't finna go on there and make no statement on my
I would say
I'm like, man, I played
You
this shit.
live your raps, bro. You live your raps, bro.
90% of the comments are boy is out the mud.
And that's because they don't understand basketball.
They tried to McCants you.
They don't man, McCant, boy, listen. Don't mention my name with Lanes in the same sentence. Come on, man.
Hey. What do you say? What you say, Rose? What you say? You said, wait, you just dropped the bar. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No,
That's Jay-Z.
he said I couldn't take a day off or I missed the payoff.
I couldn't take a day off. I missed the payoff. But you should have put that on the T-shirt.
Hey, man, it's out the mud.
It's not too late.
Shout out the mud, man. Make sure y'all tune in, man, every Friday, every vote, man. We work.
What do you think about the people that said that you took it personal because he did clamp your boy Paul Pierce too?
Paul gave him 50 one day in my face, though. I saw P give him 50. Fuck is you talking about? I saw P give 50. I'm telling you, no, y'all. But see, it's funny how y'all laughing. I'm not even trying to. This actually happened, bro. Well, it probably wasn't 50. It was like 40 something. But you put barbecue sauce on the wing. But what I'm saying, look, Killer, listen, Killer. Y'all not listening.
Hey, we would play the clips, but it's been scrubbed off the internet.
Listen, I literally saw
oh my God.
LeBron them and the Cleveland Cavaliers at the time. I think they had Antoine Jameson. I dunked on Jameson that day too in that series. But they had Delonte. Well, they had a team, and he left. He took his jersey off and left. And Paul Pierce.
That's the Michael Beasley one. Keep going.
Oh, there you go.
Tony Allen averaged
8.5 points, 3.3 rebounds, and 2 steals in 13 games versus Michael Beasley. There you go.
Okay.
Michael Beasley averaged 10.5, and he lost every one of them. Stamp that.
So, back to the Paul Pierce thing.
I don't know what he talking about out the mud. He talking about out the mud. What's wrong with him? He just, man, Brian ain't finna pick you up in Philly.
He said he ain't finna pick you up.
I played on this team. He should be on my side. Beasley, you something else.
You thought he was kissing folks in the TBT?
He extra too though. You got to understand his extra.
Yeah, he was kissing folks in the TBT.
He just hype. He hype. But that money. But I can't.
He was on your
on my
big 3 team.
Yeah.
He talking about the mud.
Hey, Tia, the chat is they fact checked you. They said February 15, 2006, Paul Pierce scored 50, 8 and 7 on Braun.
Yeah, hey, my eyes don't lie. One thing ain't no mystery in the history. If I ran across dude, but I'm just saying I seen them too much in my career, and I watched them. You know what I'm saying? I had to study.
And we're not. And look, we're not trying to act like you devalued his career. This is a very specific ranking of the best defenders in NBA history.
Yeah, his ass should have been number 25, and I should have been. I mean, what it was 22. He should have been
23,
and I wouldn't have said nothing. I'd have been knocking that Springfield though. Springfield, that's all them was. Me saying that was just a few knocks at Springfield. Hey, look at me. First ballot, second ballot. Hey, what you Hey, who knows? Hall of Fame, baby.
You trying to get a jacket.
Yeah, trying to get a jacket. That's all. Everybody calm down, man. Trust and believe. I know about this game.
And the other thing is there were people, you know, it's funny the way it goes because there's a bunch of people that were ranked in front of you that you would certainly say that you feel like you're a better defender, but nobody cared about any of the ones that you said that about.
And some I said should be ranked higher.
Well, no, you did specifically. Like another one, nobody took it and clipped it was Giannis. You were like, absolutely not. Like you said you should be ranked higher than Giannis defensively.
For sure.
And you said
You
said Drew Holiday should have been higher than Giannis.
Drew Holiday definitely should have been higher.
He liked the post too. He liked
our
the post.
6'4" community, 6'5", 6'4" community guys who play defense like that. You got to figure And we coming in the league, guys is at the 2 guard 6'10", 6'8" now. So to give up that much in space and still have the energy and the strength to compete and lock guys down, I think it should be a little more credited than what it is.
Well, and it just turned into a big guy award.
Yeah.
You go back throughout the history of the Defensive Player of the Year award, it's virtually all big guys.
Yeah.
And which I disagree with. Like I was saying.
Right.
So you were saying you were about the big man. Like
I was saying, at one point, who won it? I think I remember somebody was saying, man, the guys were sticking Eric Dampier, then he got probably
Mamadou Core now.
Mamadou Core the next game. Like they ain't really, them guys ain't really putting the pressure on you. They pieces to the puzzle, but I got to stick the guys that's putting the pressure on you. And I think that is a little more valuable on the defensive end when you got guys that's coming in here really getting paid 30, 40 million to get 30-some points. Yeah. They don't got that much time to be exerting on the defensive end. Me, on the other end, I got to be ready to play the 50-50 game with everybody on the court. And I don't think that was his.
So our stat department has come up with the Michael Beasley record. Mm-hmm. Tony Allen is 10-3 versus Michael Beasley.
I told him, man, sit down, bro. Sit down.
10-3 versus Michael Beasley.
What's wrong with you, bro? You can't talking no NBA talk with me, buddy.
Shout out to our stat department.
What's wrong with buddy?
Shout out to our guy Jaylon.
What's wrong with buddy?
He said, boys out the
mud. Boys have the mud on your ass. I'm trying straight up.
Did you get any calls from anybody like after everybody started? Yes. Is there calls?
No, you know what? I thought this is what happened, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm in the crib. I'm chilling.
You got a call from Rich Paul.
No, I got a call. No. No.
He said, bro, shut your ass up. Them black trucks gonna pull up.
But I'm a fan of LeBron, though. That's what I'm trying to say. He cold. He not like one of the best to ever do it. And doing it this way, I'm just kind of confused why I couldn't disagree with him being in front of me.
Because you're not allowed to disagree with LeBron James.
That's right. Like
the Broyles do not allow you to disagree with their king.
Like, man, trust me, he the greatest ever doing. He greatest doing it in style. He doing it his own way. He heavy. But as far as defense, man, we got an argument. It's a barbershop conversation after that.
Always. So you didn't hear from nobody. You didn't hear from somebody.
Every second team I've been on, bro, I probably should have been first.
Did anybody reach out to support you?
No, man.
You didn't get any support?
No,
unknown numbers called you?
I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. I ain't looking for what I said is what I said. I'm standing on it. You see what I'm saying? But for people who think I'm out of it a little bit.
Yeah, they said you was tweaking, bro, a little bit.
How?
Somebody said
they said bad batch.
How though? So you telling me, all right, if I came in here and I tried to go 40 minutes trying to stick Sevelosa and running away from KD, what will my jersey be sitting up there in the stand?
Is it fair to say?
No.
And also, it's fair to say there's nothing else that you believe you're better than LeBron James.
That's all he did. That's all he did.
Hold on.
You're not arguing. You're not arguing anything else.
Hold on. Probably free throws. Probably free throws. I don't know. But it might be a touch. I don't know. Don't even look it up. Don't even look it up. Don't even look it up. Never mind. Don't even look it up.
Never mind.
You forgot we got Google over here.
Never mind. But other than that, man, LeBron the best, man. I'd be a fool to get up here and say he.
But that was your thing. That was your thing, and that's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, it'd been cool if he was 23. Right. Maybe I've been 22. You know, I wouldn't have said nothing.
Right.
But to say no. Then they got clips.
He's got you on free throws, 73% to 71%.
Oh. Dang, T.A.
It's close.
Oh, no, we both clanking that motherfucker. hey, one thing I can say, we is clanking that motherfucker. But that's, man, bro, I know I ain't.
I cannot wait for that LeBron James, Tony Allen interaction this year. It's going to be great. You going to be at the game this year?
You know he gonna Hollywood me.
You gonna Hollywood you?
Man, he takes sense of it. He really emotional about this game. He want all the stats.
Yeah,
he want all the stats.
I guarantee you, he
want all the stats.
He go, what up, big bro?
Hey, let me tell you this. No. I guarantee you, LeBron James has had infinitely more conversations about that clip than Tony has.
100%.
Yes.
Hey, man, what's up with TA, man? I don't know. That man probably, I don't know. So wherever he go, however it is, man, I ain't looking for no validation. I'm stamped, champ. You feel me?
Watch
So that's
them,
what
bro.
it is.
The jersey and the Raptors for a reason.
What did
bro.
you, when you heard? So this was that happened early in the week. It wasn't until late in the week that we found out that LeBron James was going to Philadelphia. When you heard that he was signing up to go play with the Philadelphia 76ers, what did you think?
We are the champions.
No, you didn't. You did.
I truly think they're going to win it. I truly think they'll win it. Only one under one condition. Joel Embiid, he got to be healthy down the
How many
stretch.
games Embiid
Oh
got to
my
play?
God!
That's not happening.
Hey, did you guys?
That's the only way.
It's not happening.
I shouldn't even.
They're going to
ask.
load manage him. They're going to load manage him to death.
They tried last year too, and they couldn't do it.
I shouldn't even ask if you guys read this because I'm sure you didn't. Did you read the Dave McMenamin article this morning?
No.
Oh, I read it.
Was it Glaze?
Oh my God!
Krispy Kreme?
Bruh. It's the behind the scenes, of everything. Everything that took place. And it said that, the final 5 teams were the 76ers, the Cavs, the Heat, the Warriors, the Wolves. But it talked about how one of the major reasons LeBron went to Philadelphia is that they have a 43-year title drought and how passionate the fan base is.
Stop the cap.
And then it said, it goes on and it says that Joel Embiid called LeBron and told him, "Hey man, I'm healthy." It literally says, "I'm healthy," in quotes. Joel Embiid told LeBron James, "Come to Philly. I'm healthy."
Yeah.
And then it said, then this quote is my favorite one the entire time. Quote, this is a Sixers source. "He didn't take the easy way. He's comfortable being uncomfortable, which a lot of people aren't." And I'm like, is this for real?
He went to play with Tyrese Maxey, Jaylen Brown, and Joel Embiid.
Is this real?
He always takes the easy way.
Is this real?
He's comfortable being uncomfortable. Come on, bro. Brian, come on, bro. You ain't got to do this no more, bro. You don't have to do it. You don't have to.
Bro.
I can't front. If he going there to play that role like how he was playing that role when they start saying Luka the man now, he could be that, all right, I'm going to be like 18, 7, and 7 type of kind of guy instead of the 25, 8, and 8 kind of guy. I think they do good.
Let's say they're going to play point guard. Let's say they're going to run point.
That's perfect. I like that.
Here's what I'm going to say, though, Tony. As you know, as you were one of the role players, as was Tayshaun Prince, as was all these other, you know what I mean? Your team functions with stars and role players, right? Somebody's got to set the screens, keep the ball moving, do the dirty work, offensive rebound, dive on the floor, lock down the other team's best player, this kind of stuff. They do have 5 guys that all could get 30 at any given moment, but they are not guys that play roles, right? And sometimes the stars have to adapt. And then that can be uncomfortable. Like Mikal Bridges really struggled for a good portion of the season where Knicks fans were about to punt on the whole thing.
Leaving from Brooklyn because we was calling him Mikal Bridges.
Yes, he's averaging 25 a game in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? But then it's like, bro, you get 6 shots tonight in New York, right? And obviously Josh Hart's always been a role player, but those guys have to figure out how, so now what I'm saying is who gets 6 shots? VJ Edgecombe?
Right.
LeBron? Jaylen Brown ain't getting 6. I don't care what he says. Joel Embiid ain't getting 6. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to be the role guy? Who's playing a role?
VJ.
And do they just have to augment it to where, it's a couple of those guys with a couple role players and a couple of those guys with a couple role players? Because all 5 of them, and again, there's probably not a lot of games where all 5 of them will be healthy and available and playing together as a unit. But it is interesting. Everybody always just says, talent just figures it out. But everybody always says that, and then when it doesn't work out, be like, oh, I really thought it was going to work out.
Look at Brooklyn with KD, Kyrie, and
it did.
Harden.
It took a long time, though.
Took a long time,
how about
bro.
this? You want a better one? It took a year for LeBron, Reeves, and Luka to figure it out, and it didn't get figured out until LeBron was the 3rd wheel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, off the rip, he's saying he'll be the point guard. So I guess that's kind of him, not taking the backseat, but
Yeah.
Then what does that do to Maxey?
Maxey.
oh, he's a great backdoor. He's a great off-ball cutter.
Maxey and Jaylen Brown
Right,
both took
that
over.
is a
Great
good question.
off-ball cutter.
They
do
both
with
took
Maxey?
over 20 shots a game last year. Jaylen Brown and Maxey, and B took 18. That's 61 shots between those three
You
guys.
saw it with Ray. The Heatles saw it with Bosch. Like, somebody has to not be, what they were, right? Ray Allen was the guy for the Bucks. And then he comes and he's the third guy, right? There's Paul and there's Kevin and there's Ray, right? And same thing went with Bosch. Bosch is the guy in Toronto. The interesting thing is going to be, and you see these quotes last night, Jaylen Brown has said he's going into this with no ego. Bro, you don't think Jaylen Brown wants to make the Celtics look stupid? Come on. You know what I mean?
When you say going into no ego, that mean what? You really ain't trying to make the All-Star team. You really ain't trying to make all NBA. You willing to do the Tony Allen works of things. You ready to lock down another defender. That's what another offensive threat.
Technically, yeah.
I'm just about winning.
I'm just
I need whatever piece y'all need me as to be the puzzle.
Whatever it takes.
Coming from a blockbuster trade, you ready to tuck your ego.
Until it's time to take that 5-4-3-2-1 shot.
Hell, not even that. Starting out the game, we gon' this first play, we need Jaylen Brown in the corner.
He's like, wait.
Dude, that's where your ego gonna hit at.
Yeah.
They put you in some of them Tony Allen positions where they don't even put your number right. I mean your name right there. They just put 3.
You are not involved in the action.
You was not in the action. That's when your ego gonna kick in at. Then
especially when Jason Tatum has 47.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And you got to lead the building with 6.
6 is crazy.
No, for real. Because Tyrese, why would you regress his game right now? He's been an all-star, been an all-NBA. Like, why we not going through that? That's probably who y'all need to keep a watch on.
Maxey.
Keep a watch on Maxey. I know he was hyped up in the weight room. Yeah, I'm excited.
Take that ball out of his hand.
Take that ball out of his hand. That's who you need to keep an eye on. You know Brian gonna come when he coming with. You give me the opportunity, I'm gonna kill.
Well, Jaylen Brown is the one to keep your eye on because he wanted his own team.
We gonna see. We gonna see about him. But I love his game. I love everything he about. But
Jaylen Brown is awesome and just was 5th in MVP voting.
And I love it.
You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying, damn, like you talking about you gonna take care of you. So are you still gonna be yourself?
You think Jaylen? Nobody thinks that.
No chance.
But when you
LeBron finna be walking that John down like an old head of LA Fitness.
They're going to play slow.
He finna walk it down like an old head of LA Fitness.
What are 50-50 guys at? That's what I'm
VJ,
looking
That's what I'm saying.
VJ gonna have to be that dude.
Can we speak on where are the 50-50 guys at that they're gonna get?
Is it Dean Wade?
So they got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah.
Who was with us? Dean Wade. They got let's see, look at their roster.
Anthony Simons. Philon
is a rookie. Justin Edwards, Dominic Barlow, Adima Bona.
Barlow is a good role player.
Yeah.
And he started at center.
He had some solid games.
Barlow?
Bona.
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I can't front.
You don't know who these people are.
They need some type of Reggie Evans type of player, some type of.
That's what Bona is.
Bona look like him, low-key. He look like a.
Is he?
Yeah, look at him.
That's what he is.
Physical guy.
That's what he is.
Old school 90s, 2000s big man.
Eat some fouls.
He is.
He
grab
just
some
bumping to you.
rebounds.
Reckless, throwing elbows.
Yeah, he just coming in and throw his body into you.
Not particularly coordinated.
Not trying to score.
Where your Jason Hart type of guys at?
Josh Hart?
Josh Hart type of guy.
Bona's he's an energy guy.
Who?
He's talking about on the wing, though.
On the wing?
Justin Edwards?
Yeah.
Honestly, you're right.
He got a crazy.
That's all I'm asking.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
KCP, they signed him too.
Who was so excited to sign back with Bron because he's going to try to reunite because he played with the Lakers team when they won the championship.
Yeah. I can't front. That, he played well when you got veteran players.
When you got Bron.
You got players that know how to play.
When KCP plays with LeBron and Jokic.
Can you knock down corner?
KCP played real good when he got good
Can you knock down corner threes and keep the ball moving?
He keep it real simple. 3-and-D kind of guy like that. But I don't know, man. What the Knicks showed me last year, man, that's basically they the head honchos right now. And I don't know. If you ain't matching that type of DNA, man, if ain't nobody coming in, all in, both feet in.
Do you think it's odd?
Yeah, it's hard to just put all them stars together, man. It's
do
hard.
you think it's odd that he will live in Brooklyn and commute to Philadelphia?
Helicopter, 45 minutes.
Like, just as a teammate, I got it. He is above and beyond every other possible teammate you could have. But, I mean, it is strange to me.
Philly ain't got no nice spots down there.
Yeah, they got some nice spots. Braun just want to live in New York. But Philly fans are not going to be happy about that.
It is odd.
Yeah.
It's odd.
Yeah, it's weird.
If we got a player and they lived in Nashville, it'd be weird.
It'd be weird. Like,
It's weird.
I'll drive for the game every day.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Man, he heavy like that, man. He helicoptering that thing, man.
Think about fan bases, too. Like, you just got knocked out. That's the team that just knocked you out of the playoffs. And you're going to live in New York opposed to living in Philly.
That is weird.
Philly take that shit personal.
That is weird.
They take it personal down there. So even that part is
He can do
strange.
whatever he wants to do, but it's strange. It's a strange dynamic. And you always talk about, how close that Boston team became, and how together you were. And there's no doubt I thought of that this morning. I don't know if you saw this, but there's a 4-day trip. Luka Doncic is taking everybody from the Lakers to Slovenia.
Oh, of course.
He's taking the whole team.
Yeah.
As soon as LeBron's gone. I thought that's funny. But he's taking the whole team to Slovenia for 4 days.
I can't front, man. You got somebody that dedicated, man, making sure everybody on the same page.
That means a lot, right?
Man, that means a whole lot, bro. I'm talking about from 1 through 15, everybody going to hold themselves accountable going into the next season. We playing for a purpose, and our leader who's guiding us in the right direction.
That's impressive to me.
Yeah, you got to actually have conversations that are not basketball related.
No, that is,
bro.
It is impressive to me that he's going to take his whole team back to his hometown. That's pretty impressive, dude.
I think that carries over on the court, too, when you're spending all that time together and just trying to work out things for the season upcoming.
It's very clearly his team now. That's a Luka operation, and that, I don't know, it tells you something about him that I did not expect.
Well, his leadership has been questioned in the past.
Yes. He's not the guy that you would you wouldn't think that that's the guy doing that.
Well, whenever that trip started, that's when that leadership started.
Yeah.
Because now he's saying, I know I'm going to be in shape. I know I'm going to be ready. I want y'all to finish this out and be ready come October, November.
Wait, by the way, the whole team, though? Like, everybody get to go?
Yeah, he having his way.
Yeah.
That sounds like
a lot of dudes.
Brunson thing.
When they give you them
it
keys
does.
to
It
the
sounds
car,
like
man,
like
just make sure you could drive, man.
Hey.
Come on, man.
If you told me Brunson was doing that, if you told me Halliburton was doing that, maybe it's typically a point guard, right? Like they say that, I guess Durant helped put it together with Van Vliet when Van Vliet got hurt last year. Remember when Houston went off and did their thing last year?
People don't think KD a leader at all.
Right.
No.
So it could be Fugazi.
Maybe.
It could be Fugazi.
You know what I mean?
You could just be doing it for the, put the money up.
But to go to Slovenia?
You know what I'm saying? Put
That's
the money
a nice
up.
little trip, though.
Yeah, nice little trip for the free.
I mean, think about it, though, entering the season, coming up in camp, out of all the stories, all the teams in the NBA, where do the Lakers rank among storylines or interests? This is probably the lowest they've been in a while. They're usually always top of the totem pole as far as, interest level.
Exciting whites, baby.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
And
but they've also had LeBron, too. So.
They've had LeBron James, and now this is going to be the first time where that spotlight's not on them.
I want to see what
Luka a good spotlight.
I don't know.
I can't front. He good. This is a good spotlight.
Luka, one of them ones. I got so much respect for him. I was watching his rookie highlights the other day, and I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't care. He doesn't care no more. He still cares, but back then he was dunking. But he's still
I think this is probably the first step of us realizing you're going to see a different dude with LeBron not around.
Yeah.
That was just awkward.
You think so?
It was always awkward.
Because it's he's in to be the air replacement.
Yeah,
he's going to lead the franchise
once
now.
that became that makes it weird, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm taking LeBron's side on this. If you brought in the guy who were you know what I mean? Yeah. If they brought in a show here and they said, hey, after Chris's show, we're bringing in, they hire somebody, and then they're and then every decision that starts being made with him in mind, I'd be like, hold on a second.
Or if
what happened here?
Or if our show takes a day off and they're like, hey, actually, instead of 2:00, you're going to start at noon now because they're off this week. It's wait, what?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, but that is what it. You know what I mean? Especially when you're the all-time leading scorer in NBA history, and you won a title there, and everything has been about you.
You got your son drafted there.
And now all of a sudden, it's not about you anymore. And in fact, these decisions that you want to be made or whatever, when you're going to Rob Pelinka, he doesn't care. All right, we ain't worried about you, bro.
Yeah.
You got like a year left. We'll deal with this guy. You know what I mean? Because this is about to be the next 5 to 10 years of Laker basketball. And so that was always going to be a little odd. And so now I'm sure there is an empowerment that goes along with Luka, because that's for sure. That is 100% Luka operation now. No way around it.
Yeah,
That's the way it is.
I want to see what it look like on the basketball court. Because there'll be a lot of dudes standing around.
It looks very white.
White as hell.
There's no question
Might be the
about
whitest
that.
team since the 1960s, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Have you seen that roster, T.A.?
Yeah, it look like the Baywatch Warriors. like
Baywatch Warriors.
Yeah, them boys looking real Baywatch over
Hold
there.
on.
Man.
I have a surprise for you today, Tony. I forgot about
surprise?
this. Yep. I have a surprise.
T.A., you like surprises, bro?
I forgot it in here.
Wait, you guys.
And another thing, let's get back to this.
Oh, Lord.
This Michael Beasley cat.
Oh, Lord. You back on bees. What?
He jumped on the internet and spoke on something I said.
He did.
Bro, that's funny.
You gonna have to make a phone call.
No, that's just funny though, because I don't know. He wasn't like that in the NBA.
He wasn't talking like that?
No, he just wasn't like that. Like, I ain't see that, all that. Like, you feel me? I ain't see none of that. I don't know why. Why would he even get into me and this big boy conversation?
Yeah.
LeBron, Tony out. That's big boy conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's big. What he speaking on big boy conversation for, man? He ain't got no accolades.
Hey.
Come on, man. What's wrong with him, man? Sit down somewhere.
Great college player. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Good one-on-one
So you got
player.
to decide. These are either gifts for you or I'm going to keep them for myself.
That's my homie, though, but I'm just saying, watch your mouth, P. Straight up, man.
These are either, hey.
What's wrong with him?
Hey, you can decide, Tony. If you want these.
Wait, what is happening?
If you want these, if you don't want them, I'm taking them.
Oh, these got to be some pictures.
Oh, he definitely gonna take him then, bro.
Yeah, straight up, man. Stamp the champ.
Somebody had a. Oh yeah, he taking.
Oh
that.
yeah, let me show that.
Yeah, he taking that, bro.
Let me show. Hey, Mike B.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you ain't got one of them, Mike Beasley.
Oh, he ain't
Mike Beasley, you ain't got one of them. Hold on, move that one to you. Move that one. Yeah, Mike Beasley, you ain't got one of them.
I'm standing on that, and I did go number 2 or 3 or whatever. Look, number pick you went.
Hey, look at this.
What's wrong with you?
Hey,
I stand on shit.
you know what I think these are? You know where I think these
For
are
real,
from?
I stand on shit.
Do you know where these are from?
It's not that hallway, ain't it?
Yeah, no, I'm just.
No.
I ain't too social media savvy. You know,
Hey.
so when you comment, that means you like you jumping in the
You
middle.
jumping in the conversation.
Yeah,
Like, it's jumping in the
yeah,
conversation.
yeah.
He's
It's
still,
like
he's still talking about
Oh, he's
Michael
mad as
Beasley.
hell about the
I can't believe he
He's mad
said
about it.
something. Why
He's
would
mad
he say
about it.
something?
He said it's out the mud. It's Tony.
Man, out the mud, his NBA on his NBA stats, and all out the mud on his NBA. What he had going on in the NBA. What I had going on in the NBA with big boy shit. What he was talking about
that
wasn't
one?
nothing. He's bad.
These are from.
What's wrong with him,
These
man?
are from retirement night.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I'm taking this one.
All right, I got one more.
Taking this.
I got one more.
This one going.
You finna take all these
One
mugs.
of the most iconic moments in Grizzlies history. You ready?
All right, come on, let's do it.
I didn't even know this existed. And by the way, shout out to Monica downstairs.
Big shout out to Monica.
Monica grabbed me on my way in, and she's like, Chris, come to my office. I've got these things, and I want to see if Tony wants them. And I was like, if he doesn't want them, I want them. And I was like, I'll show them to him today on the show.
What's wrong with that, man?
And she's like, I think they're from, she had them. She goes, I think they're from his retirement, the Jersey retirement night.
Oh.
That's hard as hell.
Man. Man.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And it's signed too?
Yo, that's hard. That's hard. Look, Mike. I was so focused.
Look at this.
I was so focused.
How good is that? Who
That's
got that
great.
made?
Yeah, that's a video photo. That's like somebody took a screenshot
Amazing.
and blew it up. That's fire too, bro.
I think we lost the game too.
That's when he walked across the court in Golden State.
You already signed that one to you.
Did I?
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah, I
signed it
gotta
right
get
there
that
in
one
the
away then. I gotta get that one away. Don't need my signed autograph. You keep that one.
I don't need my signed autograph. It's crazy. You know what? You should send it to Michael Beasley.
Yeah, I might just do that.
Send it to Michael Beasley.
I might just do that.
No, we're not sending it to Michael Beasley. He doesn't get anything good.
You're right.
Screw him.
Yeah.
Michael Beasley.
He was mad about the Michael Beasley. You said he had the kids table.
I play with this man.
He had the kids table.
But see, that kind of looked like to me like, yeah, you trying to throw some shots out there like, hey, LeBron, yeah, I disagree, dog.
Yeah, hey,
dog,
come on.
Hey, dog, I disagree. He tweaking.
I'll sign for the minimum, bro.
Let me see. Hold on.
I'll sign for the minimum, bro.
Hey, bro. Nah, I don't know what he's talking about, bro. He tripping.
He tweaking.
Hold on.
I don't agree, bro.
I'm with you, bro.
I'm with you, bro. Get your man going on.
I'm trying to see if there's any other who the other players are that are in here. Because we
Michael
did.
Beasley.
Yeah, it says, boy, it's out the mud. We got Tony Allen. And then.
No, he's saying that like he agreed that Bron was a better defender.
Yeah, that's what he's saying, T.A. He's saying that. He's stamping it.
I can't believe you're this mad about it. I wish I wouldn't have ever mentioned it.
I think because
I didn't know I was going to cause a problem with you and Michael Beasley.
Yeah, man, you should have said. You should have told me. But I'm saying
I didn't know until I didn't know until
I ain't Instagram savvy.
I didn't know until just now.
I don't be commenting on like I don't know. I came in the league in 2004. When Instagram came out.
Waka Flocka said the LeBron haters are at an all-time effing high.
See, he didn't watch the show. He just watched the clip. Waka Flocka just watched the clip. He didn't.
Come on, Waka.
I guarantee you, he don't know the context of the conversation. He just saw the clip. But that's what people's minds at. They didn't understand what our show was actually.
Famous Los stood up for you. I like Famous.
Shout out Los.
Man, you play basketball, you know basketball. But for him to say it, that's what I'm saying. Waka Flocka got to turn his goofy down. He ain't even. he didn't understand what we was talking about.
That man said
he didn't. All they did was saw the clip, right? And they comment on the clip. They don't know what we was doing the order, right?
Yeah, doing a list.
And I disagree with him being in front of me. How am I hating? That's not hating. That's why I said, Waka, turn your goofy down, bro. We ain't on that.
Turn your goofy down.
For real. He just commented on something that's.
Tony Allen be smoking and drinking.
Not that day. Not that day. Fuck you, man.
I mean, hey, I don't know what he's saying cap for, but Matrix, Sean Marion said cap.
Who, Sean Marion?
Yeah, he said cap in the comments.
Sean Marion?
Yeah, Sean Marion said cap.
He was in our comments.
Oh, man.
Let's see, who else
Sean Marion.
Sean Marion said cap. Who else we got? I mean, like I said, I saw Drew Holiday liked the post. He liked it early in the process. So that's stamp right there. Like that's your guy.
That's why I said, like, and then Sean Marion, bro. Oh, I ain't gonna even get on Sean Marion. I need an interview out of you.
Yeah,
I need an interview out of you. I ain't gonna get it, but I see you. I'm gonna check you on your Chicago stats and all that.
You gonna try to get Michael Beasley on?
Please do.
Michael Beasley?
You got to.
Man, we gotta have a conversation first.
Yeah.
Be a conversation. What you?
It's out the mud.
No, it ain't never out the mud on that conversation. That's what I'm saying. People is really. That's why they look.
It's the internet, T.A.
No, I ain't gonna fight it. But I'm saying that's how it go now. So you will respond to the clip, but not watch our show.
Yes.
So now your feelings is on not knowing what led into the conversation.
And they.
See what I'm saying?
Live in the aggregation
and
generation.
it was clipped perfectly.
Yeah, they clipped it right in the perfect
starts
spot.
right at LeBron. You ain't never locked nobody up.
It's like you've been talking about LeBron for 20 minutes. That's what it seemed like. But you just started talking about LeBron.
Talking about no goddamn on LeBron, bro. I disagree with what y'all brought up, bro.
Yeah, we live in a clip culture, bro. We live in a clip culture.
Well, guess what?
I'm out the mud.
That's all you got. Yeah, that's the clip.
I know for a fact I played defense. I played it to the highest level. And like I say, I stand on my word, bro. Dude didn't have to stick people like I had to stick them for 48 minutes.
All right. So, hey, let's go to when I was bringing up the Luka thing and the team all going to Slovenia, whatever, you said you think that could have a profound impact going forward. And obviously I think about that whole Boston when you always talk about that trip to Rome that everybody took before that season and that had what was it, Ubuntu or what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that you guys like had a bond that you thought had a profound effect on the upcoming season and whatever. I don't think, like, we're about to, everybody's got a couple of weeks off here. Most of the guys are at beaches or wherever else. But then they're going to be coming back before the season. How much interaction typically takes place between you and teammates and or workouts before, like, even leading into training camp? Or generally, it feels like that has changed a lot because you guys used to have really long training camps, really long preseasons, which I would argue actually helped guys stay healthier and make it, because you get so many early season injuries that take place. But you guys trained hard throughout throughout training camp and the preseason, and there was a lot of it leading into the season. Yeah. I feel like now because of the CBA and everything is so short, that guys you do have to kind of do it on your own. It does have to be player led because it's not able to be sanctioned by team or organization. Right? So, you're really counting on, Lucas taking his guys to Slovenia. We'll inevitably hear about other teams and doing whatever. But it feels like nowadays there needs to be somebody to rally it all together because you're not going to have a 3-week training camp.
It's been a trend, honestly. Yeah. I remember hearing about Fred VanVleet bringing all the guys in at one time. He ended up tearing his ACL.
Yeah.
I'm wishing him a speedy recovery. He should be healthy. He missed this whole year, but just the thought of somebody putting that together, the camaraderie, the time y'all build together, I think it carries over on the court, man. You tend to know one another and you tend to play harder for one another because like-minded guys.
And you've also had shared experience.
Like-minded guys with one team, one goal mindset, and I think it starts from that. And your leader being obviously the highest paid player,
right?
Who could fund all that.
Yeah.
And you think that typically happens? It's a lot easier to happen on the road.
Yeah, no, I mean,
I think the Grizzlies
are doing training camp. No distractions.
The Grizzlies are doing training camp in Nashville.
You want to go somewhere with no distractions,
and they'll all be together.
Yeah, like the Tigers football team, they went to Victory Ranch yesterday.
That's big.
To get away from everything.
That's big.
Yeah, no phones,
no
nothing.
cameras, no nothing. Just
all work.
You've got to go interact.
So we got to actually talk to each other and learn about each other.
Right. You think that's more important, and it might very well be more important now than ever because people are more isolated now than ever.
I truly believe so. I thought when we were in Rome, I think it was Rome. What was that? Where you was at?
Well, that's pre-cell phones.
Yeah, and that was and it was like everybody at the table talking.
Yeah.
I'm trying all type of different pastas and linguinis and all type of I'm learning about, just little stuff.
Who put that together though? You guys played preseason games as well,
know.
right?
I think
it's probably an organization.
I think the organization did that, but what I was picking up on was just how professional guys was too. I was a young guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at
Kevin's the guy, right?
Kevin's the basically the
because he had
the ringleader.
The ringleader. He making sure everybody we moving is one unit. All right, we going here. Everybody be downstairs and hey, he's the leader. He the sergeant. He speak. Everybody getting attention. And I thought.
And that was immediate though, right?
No, that was right off the rip.
That was immediate. He walked in and everybody was like,
that was right. But they had. I recall them coming together, having a conversation, deciding who we gonna go through, who team is this, and I thought Ticket said something to Paul to some nature of, this your team. I want you to still be you and da. And Paul told him, no, we gonna go through you, big fella. It's all good.
Because Paul would pause.
And Ray came in too. Was like, I don't just throw a dog a bone here and there at some point. You know what I'm saying? But implement me, and they cut their hair. They all went bald.
Kevin's personality's too big to be the second banana.
No,
at that point,
too vocal.
He's 31 at that point,
and he's vocal too. He's loud as hell. So it's like, all right, you got it. You don't want no smoke. So it's like we followed that mantra, and
also the hardest worker.
That's what we followed. Right. I'm talking about, but you see Ray Allen too though. I think he don't get a lot of his credit too. He was like a silent leader, he was reading books around the damn locker room. He was coming in 4-5 hours early. He had his golf clubs.
He was an adult.
He was an adult. But
y'all doing that stuff with him.
But you was interested, damn, I think I might want to go golfing with him right one day. Man, all right, what the hell book he reading? You want to pick up on that type of stuff, man. And as soon as you ask him, he'll give you the game. Yeah, hey, read this. Yeah, get here early, man. Start working on your nutrition, man. You got to eat right. He just acted different. He was hands-on like a unk. He'll tell you, like,
And you're very lucky because there's a lot of guys now that have no interest in helping younger players.
No interest. No.
They're trying to keep their job.
Because you're trying to take my spot, bro.
Well,
Exactly.
and obviously you have to be so confident in the fact of, like, you know,
Your value, what you bring.
Well, and that gives you, it certainly gives you more respect for Kyle Lowry and for Mike Conley and these
True
guys,
professionals.
right? Guys that are
True
like,
professionals.
that's why they're around and they are trying to make the younger generation. CJ McCollum, right?
Yeah.
And he was
Ooh,
just
true
talking. He
professional.
was just talking about the impact. You know, I heard him on an interview the other day, and he was talking about, you know, kind of what he tried to explain to all those young guys in New Orleans. Like, here's something that here's a way I can explain to you. How do you get to stick around for 14 years? Because it ain't easy to have a long career in the NBA anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that has just gotten dwindled and dwindled. And I even think about sometimes your career. What was it? It's 12, right?
14, bro. Put some
14.
respect on my name, bro. God damn, Chris. I only been knowing you for that long time anyway. God damn.
Come on, bro.
Shit.
Hey.
It's my co-host, so you goddamn don't know.
how
Do
many
you know
years
my
you played
birthday,
with?
Chris?
I did.
God damn.
Do you know mine?
Yours is in
Never.
Your birthday's
But yeah, that's my man. But no, man.
Bro.
But back to what you were saying, though, man. A lot of organizations that got their leader hands on like that. You looking for big things coming up in the season, and everybody keep wondering why.
My point is now it's almost impossible. There were a lot of guys that had 10 to 15-year careers during your time. Mm-hmm. That number is like dwindled to. They do not have. You don't get to have a 14-year career anymore.
No,
you just don't. No. You're too expensive. They'll replace you with a first or second round pick or a G League pick and pay them $1 million because now the best player on the team gets paid $70 million.
Yeah, I ain't look at it like that.
No, you don't get to have a 40. You know what I mean?
Unless you want to kick that choppy chop.
Who are you've got to be like an OG. I'm helping the next generation. DeAndre Jordan, Mike Conley, Kyle Lowry, Garrett Temple,
Brook Lopez. Jeff Green still in the league. DeMar DeRozan, Taj Gibson, Drew Holiday, Tobias Harris, Harrison Barnes. Those are like the guys that have been around the league a long time. Like those are all 14+ year, like 14-year guys right now.
Yep.
Like those are the guys that
That's
play.
it, though.
Yeah, that's it.
Right?
Al Horford.
That's the whole league.
He's 19.
Oh, Curry's been there 15
Yeah, Curry.
And so is Draymond.
Yeah.
They still make good money, those guys.
Yeah.
Curry and Draymond still
Draymond
make.
got $27 million for 1 year.
Yeah, they still get paid.
He just signed it?
$27 million for 1 year. Braun got 8. He got 27.
Who gave him 27?
The Warriors did.
Yeah.
So why he opt out?
Because he thought he was
He
going to
thought
get
he
LeBron
was going to get his
there.
homie.
Yeah, he thought he was going to get LeBron.
But he's saying that it's not why.
Come on.
No, I just wanted to up there. Nah, bro. You thought Brown was coming, bro.
Ooh, that's the biggest head fake in the world.
You ready for my prediction? You ready? You ready? Hey, they didn't give him a no trade.
Oh, he's going to be out of there.
You know my prediction?
He's going to be a Sixer by trade deadline.
Nope. He's going to be a Sun.
Draymond?
My prediction. That's my prediction.
But that's going to look like Hakeem Olajuwon and
No. All they've done is build Michigan State there.
all this Michigan
That
State
guy
unit.
was on his podcast. Look, follow the podcast.
The Trail.
Bob Myers was on with Rich Paul. LeBron James ends up in Philadelphia. Matt Ishbia has been on one podcast of a player, and that was Draymond Green. And what was their big offseason move? What'd they do?
Who, the Suns?
Miles Bridges.
Miles Bridges.
And the guy and Ishbia is a Michigan State guy, and their GM's now a Michigan State. Like they're just trying to get all the
Spartan Dogs.
Yes.
Yeah, Spartan Dog.
He's gonna and then he'll end up probably in their front office afterwards.
They didn't have the picks to trade for Jaron.
Yeah.
No, they didn't.
They didn't have the picks to trade for Jaron.
That's weird though, bro. I can imagine.
I bet he ends up.
Suns
That's
uniform.
what I bet he ends up. That's my guess.
He was talking about.
So
Lord.
then what? All right, now, if you talking like that, now you just can't just talk like that.
I just did it.
What about Curry? So what does that mean for Curry? Is he not?
Oh no. This is if it all falls apart. Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna probably.
It's finna
all-
fall.
Probably will.
I mean,
It's
LeBron
finna
didn't come,
Kanye
so
West.
it's like
Right. No, if they're like 13 and 28 in December or in January or whatever, yeah, that'll just. They'll either ride it out to the end of the season and then do something, or an in-season Curry trade would not be out of the question.
I just want him to just stay a Warrior, bro.
I do too. I
stay
want
a
him to
Warrior.
stay
Forever.
I can't imagine him in another uniform. I don't.
Statue for sure.
I like the players that stay in the one uniform the whole. That's like the
No,
legends.
Steph Curry one of the ones.
Like I want him to stay in one uniform for a while. I'm talking about
Yeah.
I don't see you in a Pelicans uniform, bro.
No. You're gonna see.
I don't mind it.
You don't want to see.
I would rather see those guys go play somewhere else than go out sad.
But I feel like
Kobe went out sad. Did you honor that? Okay, fine. He played for one team forever.
I mean, Dirk
but
did
like those
too.
last couple seasons were awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
Dirk played for one team. Like,
Okay.
So we don't care about the loyalty.
But that last Dirk team
You don't
was
care about the
sad.
loyalty.
Huh?
The loyalty to the team and the organization.
That
don't matter?
Yes. It
So
does.
when guys show that, knowing how shaky this business is.
God,
so when guys show that, let's honor that and praise
showing it. He's getting paid $62 million.
That's
He gonna show it, all right.
I mean, come
That's
on,
a
that's
lot
not
of
a real
loyalty, bro.
test. That's
They
not a
paid you
real
the money.
It's
That's
not a
the
real test of
loyalty.
loyalty. I mean, the NBA has an issue now because guys are, frankly, not getting paid enough when they are at the peak of their powers, and then they are paid for past service. And then it takes up too much of your salary cap, and for guys that are not able to be your best players.
Yeah, no.
You can't be the best player anymore.
If that's the case, bro, then just go take a seat, Curry, bro. Take a seat, drift off to the sunset as a Warrior, bro. Like I don't want.
It's not like you're. Look, do you ever? There's a lot of those guys, though.
Yeah.
It's not like you sit around and think about Hakeem Olajuwon anything other
But we joke
than a
about
Rocket.
it, though. But we joke about him as a Raptor, though.
But I don't think he's going out sad.
I mean,
I don't
you
think
could.
he's gonna. I don't.
No, trust me. Those he
It's like
want to
Zebo.
have small conversations about.
He's also
it's
still
like
awesome.
Zebo's a Grizzly legend,
He
but
don't
we
wanna
joke about
talk
the
to you.
King stuff. Like, I don't like we joke. Zebo's one of the greatest player to play over here, but we joke about the King stuff.
And I don't think about Zebo as a king. I don't think.
But I'm saying,
Trust me, he don't think about himself. Nobody want to look at that last page when it's time to go.
Yeah,
Man.
Nah,
Nobody want to look at that last
look
page.
at that page.
I'm
That's what
trying
I'm
to
saying. I
tell
want this when that story is written. I want the story to be written where you put all the work into. Like I wish he would have retired the Grizzlies.
not kidding. Top 5 worst sports
I did
moment like
retire
Grizzlies
Grizzlies.
history might be seeing Zebo show back up here in a Kings jersey. That's
Nasty.
That stunk.
Like when John
That
comes
did
back,
stink.
when 12
Like,
comes back in the Blazers jersey.
oh, there's gonna be
It's
a
gonna
lot.
be
yeah,
weird, bro.
It's gonna be weird for
It's
a lot of people.
When Jared showed up in the
Man, when
Utah
he come
jersey-
back, he getting a standing ovation.
Yeah, nobody's on the same team anymore for their career.
know.
But still, I just like the
what I mean?
standing one jersey.
No, they're not. They're not on the same team anymore.
You know what I mean?
I mean, Jaylen Brown's been in Boston for 10 years, and he's gone now.
He won a Finals MVP 2 years ago.
Yeah, but I don't know. The standing one jersey.
Jaylen Brown is capped talking about he coming in with his ego out the way.
And if Jason Tatum can't stay healthy,
Bruh,
he's
stop
gonna be
it.
gone too.
You JB. Man, I'm gonna
You
be
didn't see
real
that? That
disappointed
was a
in him
quote-
if he don't come in there acting like
That was a quote.
pass me the ball, bro.
That was a quote yesterday.
Give me the ball, bro. I'm
Get out
him
the way.
right now.
Get out the way.
Right now, I'm
Hey,
him.
I agree with you. Everybody,
Yeah.
everybody doesn't have an ego until they get put in the
Bro,
dunker,
but you can't.
dunker
But,
spot.
listen,
No, for
but that's
real.
why I disagree with that. You can't say you had the best season in the losing season.
No,
and
your
then-
favorite season.
Your favorite season, then come back and say I'm finna tuck my ego.
I'm gonna be a third option.
Hey, what? Stay in that kill mode, bro. Let them adapt around you. Because what I always notice is if all the great players gonna always be great
Well,
players.
he
Or
didn't.
maybe he
You
just
adapt
really
around
hates
him.
Jason
No,
Tatum.
he
Maybe
didn't.
really hates
and
Jason
you
Tatum.
got to remember, he did not choose Philadelphia.
All right, I'm
You
here.
know what I mean? He got
I'm here now,
traded.
though.
He got traded there.
I'm here, but when you get traded, the people who trade you want you. They could use you.
Yeah. Well,
Hey.
but would they? You do wonder with the way it all played out if they would have now maybe they wouldn't get LeBron if they didn't have him. It's possible. They probably wouldn't have.
Yeah.
If it's Paul George instead of him, they probably don't get LeBron James,
No.
right?
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
So it
maybe,
plays a role in
Maybe
it.
he just hates Jason Tatum, bro.
I can
He
see.
really don't like Jason Tatum.
I can see.
Like he really don't like that dude.
Man, everybody in the NBA that's in the NBA not cool. Like, let's just get
No,
that
they're not.
clear.
They're
Like,
not
they ain't
friends.
no, everybody ain't kumbaya
I think,
like that. Like,
I think everything was probably fine until the title year and him winning both MVPs.
Man,
And then Tatum being out the next year, and then it becoming his team.
I don't think them dudes was ever cool, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think them dudes was ever cool.
Oh, I think they were fine. Again,
Then
there's a
his
difference between
speech at
being
the
cool.
camp, too. He
Hey,
had a
there's a
speech at the
We brought that up yesterday.
no. There's a difference between being cool and being fine.
Yeah.
I think they were fine, and I think they became not fine.
They don't. They don't win.
Really resented each other after the final shit.
Like I don't think they won a title together if they weren't fine.
You can be not fine and win a couple
No.
games.
I think they're fine.
Even
I don't
Kobe,
think they were.
Even Kobe and Shaq were not like totally cool off the court, but on the court they were fine. And when
they were cool on the court. It's work.
And when they were fine on the court,
after the job is over with.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: how many because people always ask like how cool are NBA teams? How many dudes you think are actually friends in the NBA? Like after they leave work, how's the fan? Like you want to go get dinner? Like what do you think percentage wise? Like actually cool. I guess go back to your time because now it's a little bit different.
See, mine was different. I ain't gonna lie. I'd go to Mark house. I'd go to Mike house. Y'all could.
You at Nick Collector's house?
Never been to Nick Collector's house.
Maybe
about to kick Nick Collector's ass a few times.
Hey, maybe to collect money.
That's for sure.
The bill collector.
Man.
That boy, the bill collector at Nick Collector's crib.
I let y'all do my boy like that. I still like Nick.
He was at John Lewis crib.
We love him.
John Lewis, no.
He liked to gamble. So do we.
Brandon Wright.
Yes.
No. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you was just kicking it with
the core guys and
I would
like,
tell you, I bet I could name them. He's been to Zebo's house. He's been to Mike's house. He's been to Mark's house. He's been to Darrell Arthur's house.
Yeah.
He's been to Rudy's house.
Okay.
He's been to Maurice Spade's house.
Ed Davis.
House.
To collect something.
Dante Cunningham. You go to Dante Cunningham's house?
No, I did not
collect
nothing.
My bad.
No,
not collect nothing. My bad.
Dante didn't have a house.
Maybe Chalmers.
I won't put you in that Rico. My bad.
Chalmers?
Rio.
Chalmers, no.
Barnes.
No. Because you got to figure these guys was just coming in, flying in.
The guys that were 1 year, they probably didn't have a house.
No Vince.
Jared Bayless' crib.
No Vince. Courtney Lee.
Yeah, Courtney Lee. I've been to Courtney Lee crib. Yeah.
You the Courtney Lee crib?
Yeah, Courtney Lee. He stayed right behind.
Yeah, guys who were here
Vince lived in Southwind too at the time.
Yeah, Vince lived there. He, a big boy.
He was doing his own thing.
Vince.
He was doing his own thing.
Big Vince.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, but no,
were you here when Jamal Tinsley was here, or was he here the year before you got here?
No, I wasn't here when Jamal.
He was here the year before.
Shout out Jamal Tinsley. We need him on the Out the Mud podcast too. That's a good one. Ooh,
Legend.
I'm glad
Jamal
you just
Tinsley.
said that.
Legend.
That's who I need on the podcast.
You're welcome.
Nick. Jamal Tinsley.
Well, Zebo played with him for a year here. So
Iowa State legend.
Yeah, he's a
Cyclone. Yeah.
Him, Larry Eustace, Marcus Pfizer.
Ooh, shout out Big Fire. Oh, we need fires on that too. Yeah.
What is he doing?
These guys fit the Out the Mud.
I know he finds these guys.
Marcus Pfizer, bro.
You know who you should get? Because he said the owner of the Suns been on Draymond's pod. But you should get Ishbia.
Yeah, Zebo.
Zebo played with them. Didn't they play together?
Zebo?
They were on that team together.
You probably were friends with more guys than actually it would seem at the start.
Yeah, but like who do you think? How many percentage you think now is like actually cool?
Man, with everybody having their own brand and everybody having their own entourage, it's hard for you to even come together. You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all.
I think that's why the Knicks thing is so special because they were college buddies.
They were already tight. They were already tight before they even got to the Knicks. They were
and that's where you develop the strongest relationships.
And it seemed like they came into. I don't know. Like they coming into it. They not so brand like this is my brand, this is my guy, this is my guy, this is my guy. That's right. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
are you saying
you know how they be
This
coming?
is my brand.
Like this is my stylist, this is my photographer, this is my.
Why are you saying like that?
Like no, that's how they be coming.
Because that's how they talk.
I'm saying like then you'd be like, hold on.
They're all so polished.
So now it's like
my stylist.
Like
this is my photographer.
So now
this is my accountant.
So those guys that come
brand,
into like that. Those guys coming to the situation, they just cool, smooth, out the way. I don't know the word to kind of they real 90210 like they just like.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say this while we're on the air. Tony bought the shirt that he is wearing at a gas station this morning before he came to work. He does this 3 times a week, he just goes to the gas station and buys T-shirts. I would venture to say there is not one NBA player right now that has ever bought a shirt from the gas. There's nobody that buys shirts again. That it's a last of a dying breed.
He really is.
He's the last.
If I was to put a bet,
he's talking about stylists and stuff. There's not one guy that would ever think of it, and it's not like he's doing that now that he's older. He did that while he played.
I've been doing this.
One wash, bro. One wash is over with.
They disposable, bro.
Mike Conley wore a wooden hat.
They disposable from the game. Shout out to my boy Faru, man. He over there on Riverdale, Winchester, man. Hey,
Faru is.
He work at the Kmart. He give
Q-Mart. It's the guy that runs the gas station.
Faru. He give me 20 T-shirts for the $12.
Last of a dying breed. And so that's what I'm saying. Nobody would do that. There's not one. When you say there's guys that have stylists, there's guys that have this. Tony, there's not Tonys anymore, bro. There's nobody that stopped on their way down to practice and bought a T-shirt at the gas station.
Hey, Tony, you are different, bro.
Yeah.
So you maybe like
I am what I am, man. When I can't, I can never be, man. But I'ma always be me, man. You know.
12 for 20.
12 for 20 is crazy.
Oh, good deal. If you come on Wednesdays,
serious.
it's a special. You get a 2-piece with fries and a little drink. You buy 12 T-shirts. You good? I'm telling you, you a little
really
deal.
good at the Q-Mart, bro.
Yeah, they got it cracking in there,
This
man.
is Winchester and Riverdale.
Yeah, man, check us out.
Y'all
man.
go tap in with Q-Mart, bro.
You know where to find Tony.
That is 60 cents a T-shirt.
Yeah.
I know to you.
That's why he throws them away.
Yeah, what the tag say, bro? What the tag say?
I don't know. I think it say Gillian.
No, ain't no Gildan, bro.
Gildan's got to be more than that.
What that Joe
What
say?
it say, Gillian?
Sada. SADA.
Sada.
2X?
That's all they had was 2 X's today.
Sada T-shirt.
Sada.
Let me see. You get them on Amazon.
You can get them just in bulk, bro.
He does.
Yeah, you can get them on
He
bulk.
buys 20 for $12.
You can get them on bulk on Amazon for $54.
Oh, Sada T-shirt. They got a website.
Do you think there's one Grizzly player that has ever bought a T-shirt at the gas station on the
current
roster?
Isaiah Stewart.
Possibly.
Bro, a T-shirt is a T-shirt,
Possibly.
bro.
Possibly.
But before his playing days,
Maybe
though.
KCP when he was here.
Listen,
For sure bought a
He was
T-shirt from
gone.
the gas station.
Yeah.
Listen,
for sure.
bro.
For sure.
They right there.
I
You
agree
just
with
grab
you.
it and you
I'm
go.
with you.
But our players ain't really like when they pull up to the gas station.
What
They're
he's
trying to
saying
get
is
in and get out.
he's saying they're so.
Oh, no, I'm taking pictures.
He's saying they're
I'm
so
shaking
polished.
hands. I might play the lottery.
They're so polished now.
I might play a scratch off. Hey, I might come in there, sit down, watch Arabic news with them people. Hey, them my guys. For real. Them my folks, bro, for real. I ain't gonna lie. Straight up.
Watching like Al Jazeera?
No, they in there kicking it. You got to go in there one day. I'm telling you, a live experience. Yeah, man, they in there hanging out.
Like I said, they watching the Arabic news, bro. They watching cricket in there.
Real. Everybody in there walking around. Sean Clethars, Rusty Ankles. They chilling, killing for real. I'm telling you.
Shout out to the Q-Mart. You said they too polished, though, bro. You said they too polished nowadays?
Yeah, man.
The new kids too polished, yeah.
Yeah, they come out. They got everything they want,
This dude
bro.
said he was buying scratch-offs.
Scratch-offs,
What's wrong
bro.
with you?
Bro.
Made $41 million in his
No, I'm
career.
saying I'm in there kicking it. They're my folks. They're my guys.
He's buying T-shirts
They're
and
my
scratch
guys,
But that's
bro.
why
You
people
gotta
love 'em,
support, bro.
Hey, Michael Beasley was right. Is this out the mud?
Out the wood,
later, bro.
Live from the gas station.
Bro, do you know if somebody saw you buying T-shirts and scratch-offs at the gas station, they'd be like, man,
No,
Tony
I'm cap- I ain't buying
Tony
scratch-offs.
lost everything.
They like, yo, is T.A. good?
He lost everything.
No, I ain't bad on scratch off, but I'm just saying.
Boy, be on
You
Blackwood
gotta be a
News.
regular person, bro. You can't just be too high on yourself. You just can't, just be real sometimes. It don't cost nothing to be real. Like, what is it costing you to be real? Just be yourself.
I tell you,
Like,
right.
who I gotta be more than TA is himself.
A lot of kids now are trying to be they're trying to be an image of what they think they should be.
For what?
Opposed to just
foolery.
being natural.
It's foolery.
Being natural. Somebody should teach a class on
I
that.
like foolery.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
right now, when I leave here, When I here, I might go to what's that little spot I've been messing with the last couple days? Cookout.
You been going to what you cookout tray?
Cookout.
What you get? Cookout tray?
They got 100 things on the menu.
Got 100 things on the menu. Real quick, boom, in and out, boom.
Hey,
my wife gone.
What's your order?
I ain't been having nobody cook.
Hey, how good is their service? The last time I drove through there, it was the weirdest experience I've ever had. Everything was perfect, and everybody that served or was on the intercom was an adult.
Wait, what time did you go?
There was no kids.
He ain't at the one on Highland.
It was like
he didn't go to the one on Highland, bro.
I went to the one on Union.
Yeah,
that's why.
Where the Danvers used to be.
Yeah, it was all adults, and I'm like, these are all adults.
Yeah, that's
real quick.
It was good.
What you order, bro? What's your
I've been trying a little bit of everything, bro. I just try everything.
You try everything
I just
on the
started going to
menu?
Cookout too, bro. I just started.
You like it? I do too.
It's
I like it too.
You get a milkshake?
All that.
Corn dog.
All that.
Chicken tenders.
Chicken nuggets.
Whatever
I'm feeling like, bro. I'm like, damn, Cookout. All right. But see, then some people be looking like, damn, bro, why you at Cookout? Cause I'm home. Cause I'm hungry, bro. I'm saying, why when you become famous, you gotta become another kind of dude. Like, just stay who you grounded to be.
Be real.
You know what I'm saying?
You want Cookout?
And that way you could deal with some of the comments about you, because you tough in your skin. You know who you.
Yeah.
Who you are.
You ain't new to this. You true to this.
You're not a fake.
Period. So.
This man said, cookout.
Yep. All right, let's take a break. Tony, we'll get you out of here.
First thing.
Back
Shout out
into
LeBron.
this Chris Vernon.
No, man.
Grizzlies fans know it's the team that gives you the edge. Big River Steel does too. And much like the Grizzlies have recruited legendary talent, we want you to be part of our team. Are you ready to be part of something legendary? Then visit www.bigriversteel.com. That's www.bigriversteel.com.
Junior Grizzlies summer camps presented by Ortho South are the key to a slam dunk summer with over a dozen 4-day camps perfect for hoopers ages 6 to 14 looking to build fundamental skills and make unforgettable memories. With camps across the Mid-South in Tennessee, Mississippi, and Arkansas, you won't have to go far for the ultimate hoops experience this summer. Registration comes with a Junior Grizzlies jersey, lunchbox, and a basketball to take home. Don't wait, space is limited. Visit grizzlies.com/juniorgrizzlies today to secure a spot for a fun-filled summer. That's grizzlies.com/juniorgrizzlies. Pressure-packed moment in sports, hands down, has to be shootout in the World Cup. Because I am a casual fan of the beautiful game called football. I wanted to throw up. I wanted to throw up for all of these teams, for every kick.
Tune in to the Jessica Benson Show with CJ Hurt, live every weekday at 8 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
The Grizzlies are on their way to a new era, and now's the perfect time to buy in and secure your seat to witness history. With the 2026-27 half-season tickets, you can see the future take shape in real time. With a talented draft class joining our young core and starting this season, half-season ticket holders can own the moments with all new MVP benefits, including inside access to exclusive events, perks that match your passion, and rewards that take your fan experience to the next level. More information, visit grizzlies.com/tickets or just call 901-888-HOOP or grizzlies.com/tickets.
When the arena lights dim for a concert or when the crowd becomes one at a big game, you can almost feel like you're the biggest fan. But who's your biggest fan? It's the person who will get you home safely after a night of drinking. It's a person who looks out for your life to make sure you leave the stadium with someone sober. This could be a designated driver or someone who offers to give you a ride share. Because in Tennessee, fans don't let other fans drive drunk. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Safety Office, a division of the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security.
Stay on top of everything happening in the 901, the Mid-South, and beyond with Grind City Media's e-newsletter, bringing all the news and notes directly to your inbox. Lang's World, always by Lang Whitaker, touches on the biggest stories in the world of sports and pop culture, while Michael Wallace's Grizzlies Insider brings you all the latest coverage and analysis around the Grizzlies and NBA. Don't miss a thing. Stay connected to the conversation and sign up to download the lowdown today at grindcitymedia.com.
Each challenge is unique, so each game plan is customized to identify opportunity and the path to victory. It's true in basketball. It's true in banking. Grizzlies Checking from Pinnacle with personalized planning and advice. Play hard. Bank easy. Open a Grizzlies checking account with at least $100 and a recurring direct deposit by May 30th, and you could receive a $200 direct deposit bonus into your account. Details at grizzliesbanking.com. Member FDIC.
Let's face it, there's a lot of trash talk in basketball, but the great teams let their performance do the talking. Like Ford F-150 with Pro Power on board, a class-exclusive industry-first feature that turns your truck into a mobile generator and leaves the competition speechless. Ford F-150, official truck of the Grizzlies. Greatness starts here at your Mid-South Ford dealer. Class is full-size pickups under 8,500 pounds, GVWR.
New Amsterdam Vodka is an official partner of the Memphis Grizzlies. It's the only exceptionally smooth vodka that is 5 times distilled, 3 times filtered, and rated 93 points. New Amsterdam believes wins big and small become legendary when you celebrate them with your crew. So here's to the blue, white, and gold, the Memphis grit and grind, and reliving winning moments big and small with Tennessee's favorite basketball team. New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your wins.
Bennett, the NBA Cup Championship game next season is going to be played at historic Hinkle Fieldhouse on campus at Butler University. You tell me, some people are calling it a disaster. I would argue it's not only not a disaster, it's an improvement. The idea of let's take this cool new thing and put it in Las Vegas made sense on a very surface level.
Yeah.
The Gary Parrish Show, live on weekdays at 10 a.m. on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app.
Welcome back to the Chris Vernon Show on YouTube at Grind City Media and the official Grind City Media app. Now, back to your host, Chris Vernon.
With the G's and the homies, OG fresh out ducking the police, white t-shirt, locs on.
You want your pool looking great? If you are fed up and tired of your pool guys, I got some ones for you. Use my guys. Mainland Pool Service. You can keep your pool looking its best. They believe in proactive care, diving deep into excellence to ensure your oasis stays pristine. And man, oh man, have you ever needed a pool right about now? And a pool that is functioning perfectly and staying cool, because it has been hotter than crap outside. You can experience top-notch service. You can call them today. 901-486-6652. 901-486-6652. My man Hunter and his crew are the absolute best at what they do. Mainland Pool Service. 901-486-6652. All right, so I got mocked a little bit yesterday. People were like, how old are you, bro, buying magazines? Because I told that magazine story yesterday. I told you I'd bring it in. Look, here it is. There's what, this is it.
Crispy, too, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
It looked
there
crispy.
It is. Sports Illustrated with Cam Boozer on the cover. This evidently was a draft preview episode. It doesn't say draft preview anywhere. It says, why Cameron Boozer is the most prepared prospect the NBA draft has seen in years. Okay. And then it says natural born winner.
Okay.
And it's got this picture of Cameron Boozer on the front. I found this at Barnes & Noble. And then if you look inside, here is the article I was telling you about. Kareem of the crop. So this is obviously before he was drafted by the Grizzlies. Super interesting article about him and kind of how he became him by getting identified at 14. So his dad was a player, played up and played against his uncle and played against, kids. Everybody he ever played against was bigger and stronger than him. He always played against bigger people, right? Whether it was adults or it was older kids. And then really when COVID hit, he grew 6 or 7 inches and just dedicated his life to becoming, and like grew up to, I think he was like 6'2". Now he's 14. Now the guy from Spain sees him. They bring him over there, and that's how he ends up over there and training. And then the article kind of takes a turn where it's like, it's one of the biggest NBA fandom markets in the world is Mexico. There's over 33 million NBA fans in Mexico. As you know, Rose, they're calling those G League games. They've established that Capitanes team in Mexico City, right, as a G League team. There's also teams that go over there to play and whatever. But they're saying, like, whether it's facilities, whether it's youth training, whether it's all, it's like, here we've got these millions and millions of people. We've got these millions of people that are totally basketball crazy. The NBA is attempting to make inroads in there now, but they need to have the infrastructure, the gyms and the training and whatever, because there's really just been Eduardo Nájera. So like the idea is, and this has happened in other countries, obviously, in the past, it's like, this is crazy that there's not a bunch of Mexican basketball players. And so it does kind of frame it like, here's the first of, right? Like, this is Karim Lopez, and obviously, but then the story goes into like, but he went to Europe to hone and develop his skills and become what he became. And so when is the day coming where you don't have to? Where it's not just, I plucked a kid out of Mexico. Like, how many kids could be Karim Lopez, basically, right? Yeah. How many? And it stands to reason when you're talking about millions and millions of people that live in this country, millions and millions of people that love basketball and grow up loving basketball and play basketball, but they don't have the access to gyms and the training and all of this type of stuff. And so it is kind of interesting that you look up now, again, you could say that about a bunch of other countries. Like, how have we just had, like, how are we just talking about one Yuki, or how come there hasn't been a bunch after Yao Ming or whatever else? But it does kind of set this standard of, hey, here is, because I think he said he grew up what is basically 175 miles south of Phoenix is where Karim Lopez grew up. And this idea of this could become a place where basketball players are routinely coming out of, and he's kind of like hope of the country now.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
That's crazy.
It's interesting that if you read it, it lends, you realize that there's a weight and an expectation that he will carry that is not common of 99% of his peers. Like, he is the only one. He is the one that is representing that country. He is the one.
So there
are no Mexican basketball players besides Karim Lopez.
Yeah.
He is the representative.
He can blaze a new trail.
It would be amazing, right? And if
we have a community here in Memphis, too, a big Mexican community.
And
here.
you have no idea what if he becomes awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Big in Mexico.
What does that mean going forward? It's fascinating for sure, because that was written like that. Obviously, this article, this was just, I didn't even know it was a draft preview. Yeah. I didn't even know it was a draft preview magazine. I just grabbed it because it said Sports Illustrated and had Cam on the front, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
So no Sophie Cunningham in that joint.
No, there's nothing. It's all draft stuff. Actually, you know what?
Sophie Cunningham's in there.
Now that I say that,
that's not the swimsuit.
No,
She's in the swimsuit.
No. This is interesting. This is July 2025 is the issue. And
2025?
Last
2026, bro?
2026.
Okay.
And it is not a draft preview issue. It does have that article by Karim Lopez, and it does have the Cam Boozer stuff, and it does have a mock draft.
Yeah.
But this article is about the chick that won the Kentucky Derby.
Oh.
Really?
And then there's another article. So this is just Sports Illustrated. Here's a baseball article.
Shout out Sports Illustrated.
So
turning
this is
it back
not
up.
draft. I thought it was draft preview.
Yeah, but that's what the website said, it was a draft preview. But maybe it's not.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And then here's a whole nother. Yeah, here's another baseball article. It's just Sports Illustrated.
We back. Magazines might be back up.
Not when they're $10.99.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Never mind.
That's how much this was. You got to really. I mean, you know what I mean? I just bought it because I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a bunch of. Well, I mean,
I was like, look at that.
That Kareem thing is big, though, bro. You said, like, we could have, at some point, we might have a big,
it does give you
big Mexican population that are Grizzlies fans.
It gives you a reference point as to how big a deal it is.
Yeah.
You know, and again, that was written prior to that article was written regardless of what team he was going to end up with.
I mean, they talked about the numbers, like you know, like you have the analytics of when you post stuff about draft prospects. The highest numbers of course, you got Cam, but it was Kareem.
Wow.
Because the whole country was like engaging, commenting, like, yo, that's our guy. So that makes sense, bro. We're going to have a lot of Mexican people at the games this year. I love it. Tacos and ganas, baby. Let's go.
Their baseball one was cool in April. It was Ohtani and Judge on the cover of the April issue. Yeah, Ohtani and Judge like in suits, pointing bats. Like, it looks awesome.
So maybe there's just it's just a monthly thing. It went from a weekly thing to a monthly thing.
Yeah.
So it is cool that he's on the cover.
I'm with it.
Can't Boozer.
Yeah. Like, get that. I guarantee you some fans going to have that this season, get it signed. Because that's a nice little thing to put in a frame, bro.
It's a good-looking cover.
Yeah, it's a good cover to put in a frame and get it signed. You know?
I saw it, again, I was looking for a college football magazine.
Did you ever find it?
No.
Did you ever get it?
I bought the other one. Mark Lawrence's Playbook. That's what the name of it is. It's just, I mean, again, I just wanted something with I'm going to get the Phil Steele one too, but I just wanted something with all the schedules and all the whatever. And you know what got me on the Mark Lawrence one? You know what got me? What? There is I was just flipping through it, and he has an entire, like, database page of every college football coach and their records against the spread in every situation.
Oh,
and I was like, that is awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I need that. I need to go buy that.
Now you want a magazine.
Why you got all these damn magazines in your backpack? You got posters, you got magazines, you like the Tooth Fairy, bro. What else you got?
No, it's this thing.
Oh, that's a thick book.
No.
Thicker than Cole Rotel.
That one. That's the one I bought. Mark Lawrence's Playbook.
Okay.
That's what it's called. It's just it's a football preview guide. But, you know, it's kind of set up the same way as Phil Steele's, where you got, like, I just want the
schedule
reason is
returning players.
Yes. Yeah. So then I can flip through, without having to click through everybody's schedule and whatever, I can just flip to the team name, and then it's got all their records from years past and their coaches and whatever.
They got the transfer portal guys on there?
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
And then it's got all that kind of stuff.
That is easier than opening up a million tabs on the internet.
Okay, so here, look. Look at this. This is all that's what that chart looks like. That is the college football coaches' data.
Damn.
What's Huff against the spread?
Oh, good point.
What's Huff?
What's Huffington Post? Because you said 5.5 for you versus UNLV, right?
Huff and Puff.
Yeah, bro. Huff Daddy.
Yeah, let me see.
Week 1, 5.5, Roser?
Yeah, we're 5.5 underdogs. It
5.5
was 3.
underdogs.
Apparently, it's gone up. Somebody told me. I think Stop Cutty was telling me it was like 3 a couple weeks ago. So it's
gone up.
Yeah, people. The money's coming in on the running Rebels and Dan Mullen and their quarterback Jackson Arnold.
No, it says college coaches against the spread with their current affiliation. First-year coaches are excluded.
Oh.
So Huff's not in.
Oh,
So Huff's not in here.
Come on, bro.
Yep. But I mean, like, you look at some of these, like, who was the guy that we're talking? Like, there's a couple of these that, like, you go down through and, like, you know, you can look at, like, the underdog ones or whatever. This guy, you know, and Brian Edwards always picks this team, Roser. This guy at Eastern Michigan is 57-37 as an underdog. That's pretty unbelievable.
That is one of Brian's teams, Eastern Michigan.
Right? And then wasn't it the Georgia Tech guy that we were all on last year? Brent Key, 19-9 as an underdog.
Okay.
19-9. Yeah. So anyways, so I bought that because I saw that. But this also got all the NFL teams too in their schedules. So it's just easy to flip.
Yeah. I got everything in there. I have a Charles Huff stat for you.
All right.
Charles Huff is undefeated, Vernon, against the spread after a bye week.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, he's like Andy Reid of college coaching.
Keep that note in your mind,
he's
bro.
Like Andy Reid of college coaching.
Don't let Huff prepare.
Don't let him prepare.
Yeah.
Don't let him prepare.
Don't let him
you
prepare.
don't want to see Huff off a bye.
Damn right.
Hang on. We got to look at our schedule then.
Huh?
We got to look at our schedule.
Week 1 counts as a bye.
That does not count as the bye week.
Yes,
no,
it does.
It doesn't.
It applies.
That does not count as the
Yes,
bye
it does.
week. Who do we get off the bye week? 12-19. Oh, Charlotte, you are dead.
Well, they'd be dead anyway.
At Charlotte, you are
They're
dead.
going to walk in the arena dead, bro.
And
You'd be dead
we get 2 bye weeks this year.
Oh,
Charlotte, South Florida, you are dead.
Oh.
At South Florida, November 12th.
That's a big one, though. That's a big game.
Yeah, well, they're dead.
That could have playoff implications.
And they're dead.
All right, Nash cards, bro.
All right.
That's a big-ass logo on your shirt, by the way.
It's not even a logo.
They
It's
probably
just
gave him
letters.
something for free for wearing that.
They gave me the shirt for free.
Are you like a walking billboard?
That's what he is.
No kidding. That's why he gave it to me. He's like, you'll wear it on the show. It's free advertising. I was like, fair point.
If you want to find Roser, you know where to find him. Just like if you want to find Tony, go to that gas station. You can find Roser over at NASCAR.
You got to stand up and show the shirt, Rose. You got to show it off.
You ever want to run into him? They can see it.
It's comfort colors too, so it is.
That's a good quality.
Yeah, it's good
Ain't
quality.
a gilding.
Comfort colors.
There you go.
Yeah.
Look, the only and last thing, the only thing that matters right now is as an NFL fan, all you got to do is just pray every single day that your team doesn't show up in these headlines because guys are just like, I mean, this is when everybody gets injured, right?
bro.
And then it's like, dude, this is the worst. And so I saw that kid that I loved from Tennessee, Brazel, get carted off today.
Really? The
Oh,
receiver?
my God. Yes. They don't cart you off for funsies either.
Oh,
I'm like, dude, no
on.
way.
Yeah.
That guy was so awesome last year for Tennessee.
Yeah.
And I thought that was a steal.
Yeah, because he's
of
a
draft
he's
pick.
a big body receiver too.
Yeah. And then that Shamar Stewart
From the Bengals.
Bro, Roser showed me do not look it up.
I just
Yeah,
Bro, this dude,
his knee was going the wrong way.
wrong way.
Yeah, we good.
They had to cart him off.
And it's like, dude, everybody's doing these OTAs and now training camps. And it's like, just
Ricky Pearsall's hurt.
Really?
Already, yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wait, who's hurt?
Ricky Pearsall. Knee
How?
injury. Same thing as last year. This is the same lingering
Oh, my
PCL
God.
thing.
Horrible.
Yeah. Hey, just knock on wood.
Everybody's just got to try to make it through, the
just
next
gotta
couple
make
of
it through
weeks.
camp.
Because it's not what we got the Hall of Fame game within like a week,
I
don't
think
we?
it's next week, bro.
It is
I think
next
that
week,
jumps
isn't
next
it?
week, August the 6th. Yeah, we got Panthers Cardinals on NBC.
Trying to see. Oh,
August the 6th.
It's literally a week.
Didn't get injured, but Deshaun Watson did get picked off 2 passes in a row at Browns camp.
Jeez.
So,
Gosh. Bro, that's like the worst nightmare, bro. Seeing like your starting quarterback throw like a ham and cheese potato across the middle.
Also,
training camp.
actually, your worst nightmare is a quarterback. Is a quarterback competition that includes Deshaun Watson, Shador Sanders, and Dylan Gabriel.
Good Lord.
Like,
nasty, bro.
they got to start Shador, right?
I mean,
Yeah, Rosa, say that again,
You
Rosa.
have to start Shador.
You have to start Shador, right?
What are you paying Deshaun Watson for?
you didn't
Because
see
you
that.
pay him a lot of money, cuz.
Yeah.
But
pay
like
a
it's
lot
the
of money.
last year of his
Politics.
deal.
Politics.
That's not even politics at this point. Politics is if you just signed him to the
Man,
deal.
look,
like,
man, that-
it's the last year. Like
Shador had a chance last year. Didn't show very well.
I mean, dude, man.
So,
Bro. He changed his number, bro. Look, new season, new Shador.
What's his number now? He's
He
not
went
12?
back to his college number. He went to 2.
oh, he did.
He went
Yeah,
to
he
2.
took the one off the
He
12.
took Tim Couch's number?
So I already got the throwback in the closet.
Oh wow.
The Shador Cleveland throwback.
shame.
The Shador
What a
throwback.
shame.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
What? I mean, you invested in a jersey and it's already
Oh,
irrelevant.
It's still Cleveland Sanders.
Okay.
Come on, bro. The point still remains.
All right.
Go Browns.
That's going to do it for today's show. Thanks to Tony Allen. Thanks to John Roser across the glass. Thanks to Devin Walker. Thanks to Jaylon back in the studio. We'll be back tomorrow. Until then, we gone.